Hello everyone, welcome back to TeamAutoTrend channel. The Tata Nexon EV Max. I have already posted my detailed and extensive drive review of the Tata Nexon EV Max, which is essentially a more premium and flagship version of Tata Motors electric SUV. Today, we have got the exact same Tata Nexon EV Max XZ Plus luxury variant again. Why, you may ask? Well, I'm going to do a proper range test drive of this Tata Nexon EV Max. Tata Motors claims that the Nexon EV Max can do 437 kilometers in a single charge without recharging. But as I already mentioned in my review, this car definitely will not do that much in real world conditions. So I am at least expecting this Nexon EV Max to do 320 kilometers in a single charge. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to start this Nexon EV Max from SRT Tata Coimbatore car showroom, go all the way up to Salem and return back to the SRT Tata car showroom without recharging the car at Salem. So yeah, Salem is 160 kilometers from here, from Coimbatore. So it is going to be 320 kilometers exactly. So yes, we are going to do a proper range test without recharging the car midway. So yep, before we get into the review, make sure to subscribe to this channel, because only on this channel you get to see detailed English reviews of all variants of all cars. Moreover, whatever car you want us to review, whatever variant you want us to review, you can also mention that in the comment section below. Please show us your support by also liking us on Facebook and also following us on Instagram and Twitter as well. So let's go on for this review. This Tata Nexon EV Max has been provided by SRT Tata car showroom in Coimbatore. This Nexon EV Max comes with a 40.5 kWh battery pack, mated to an electric motor which produces 143 PS of maximum power and 250 Nm of maximum torque, which are definitely more than the regular Nexon EV. This is the new intense sea teal body color. While the body design and the blue highlights remain exactly the same, the EV Max alone gets these brand new dual tone 16-inch alloy wheels, which are essentially 5-bolt units instead of the 4-bolt units which were provided on the Nexon EV. Moreover, the EV Max also gets all-wheel disc brakes as standard. The rear design exactly remains the same as the regular Nexon EV, with the rear windshield wiper washer and defogger along with the reverse parking camera. While the roof rails and the shark fin antenna are standard, the electric sunroof is exclusive only on the luxury variant. Unlike the regular Nexon EV, the EV Max provides significantly more premium features with better quality materials. This 7-inch Harman touchscreen remains exactly the same. That said, the semi-digital instrument cluster is now updated with more features. As standard, both the EV Max variants get automatic climate control with an integrated economy mode. The EV Max also gets hill descent control along with hill hold assist. This dual design rotary selector knob is good to look at and also integrates an LCD display for the multiple drive modes. That is the economy mode, city mode and the sports mode. The Nexon EV Max also get the electronic park brake as standard along with auto hold function, and unlike the regular Nexon EV, it also provides multi-mode region. And of course, as a part of the center console design, the center armrest and the wireless charging pad is also available as standard. Apart from all these feature additions, the overall interior layout remains exactly the same. Additional convenience features on the Nexon EV Max luxury variant includes front ventilated seats along with Beniki Calico leatherette upholstery, while both variants come as standard with the 8-speaker Harman audio system, with only the luxury variant getting the air purifier. Cruise control is also a new addition on the Nexon EV Max. Even with the larger battery pack, Tata Motors have tried not to compromise on the rear seat space. While the almost bucket-like rear seats provide maximum comfort, only the luxury variant gets the Beniki Calico leatherette upholstery, which definitely looks and feels more premium. That said, while the rear seat space is exactly the same as before, due to the integration of the larger battery pack, the boot floor has been raised by around 1.5 inches, which means the under-thigh support is not as great as before. That said, the legroom and headroom remain exactly the same. Both the EV Max variants also get the rear AC vents as standard, and the luxury variant alone also gets auto-dimming electrochromic IRVM along with an electric sunroof. All safety features are standard on both variants. Yes folks, we are starting the drive now, and it is 1:15 in the afternoon. It is quite late, but still we hopefully will return back to Coimbatore by evening. That's because it is 160 kilometers in distance, and it is going to take more than 2.5 hours to go there, and another 2.5 hours to return back. So once I start the car from SRT Tata car showroom, once I started the car had 100% charge and showed me 292 kilometers of range. Now even after driving say some kilometers, now the charge has reduced to 95%, but still the car shows 299 kilometers of range. So now I'm going to start the I'm going to reset the trip. So I'm going to reset the trip, and now I have made it to 0. So now with the charge at 95%, let's see how much kilometers does this car actually run in a full charge. Hopefully we will return back without the need to recharge. I'm expecting this car to do at least 320 kilometers in a full charge. So yep, fingers crossed. Let's go, let's start. The time is around 1:50, and now we have covered 27 kilometers since we started from Kodishia, which means around 32 kilometers from the SRT showroom. The main aim of this test drive is to extract maximum range, so I have set the cruise control at 70 km per hour, and I will be driving the car throughout in the economy mode only. Well folks, we just had lunch at Saravana Bhavan near Avinashi over here, and we are proceeding towards Salem. As of now we have covered 34 kilometers since we started from Coimbatore. The actual charge percentage the car shows now is 85%, and for 85% charge this car claims to run 287 kilometers in the economy mode. And as I already showed in my detailed review, depending on the drive mode you select, the EV Max gets 3 different drive modes, namely the normal city mode, the economy mode, and the sports mode. So according to these multiple drive modes, the range indicated in the instrument cluster also differs. So that is there. And driving this car using regenerative braking will also definitely improve the range while running. It has the chances of increasing the range slightly more than we expected. So that is actually very good. And if the regen is set at full 3 level, after running initial 5 kilometers, once you start the car in the morning, the regenerative braking then only gets activated. And if you run the car in proper full 3 level 3 regenerative braking, then you literally get to drive as a one pedal mode. You don't have to often use the brakes at all. Automatically removing the foot from the accelerator pedal will drastically reduce the speed of the car. So that is how it works. And in the minimum level of regenerative braking, it provides just a minimal level of regenerative braking, good enough for say regeneration of power. So using all that regenerative braking, I have managed to extract 287 kilometers of indicated range in this instrument cluster, even after covering 36 kilometers since we started. The cruise is set at 71 km per hour, and yeah, it's going to be quite a revealing drive, this one. So let's go on further. Hi friends, we have almost reached Salem. We have crossed Sangagiri, that's for sure. And as of now, the current update is that the trip meter is showing me 134.7 kilometers. But that's when I reset the trip from Kodishia. But the actual distance is 5 kilometers more from the SRT Tata car showroom. So as of now, this car has run 140 kilometers, and there is 58% of charge left, with the range showing 241 kilometers that this car can actually do. But the thing is, the charge it slightly depletes faster when the charge is below 50%, just like your smartphone, any smartphone. So purely because of range anxiety, I am deciding that I should actually U-turn now, take a U-turn to go towards Coimbatore. Well, we have almost reached Salem, and we have covered 140 kilometers, that's for sure. Now 141 kilometers to be precise. So yeah, I'm just about to take a U-turn. Okay, let's see how does this end for us and this Nexon EV Max. But yeah, the range meter, it actually shows 241 kilometers, which is not going to be an issue. At least I hope so. So yep, let's see. After taking the U-turn near Salem, it is 4:41 p.m. now, and the status update is that the charge has gone just below 50%, with the car now covering 179 kilometers since we started from SRT. So for the remaining 47% of charge, the car claims to run 200 kilometers, which is actually very optimistic and confidence inspiring. But still, I would like to remain on the safe side and have set the cruise control at 69 km per hour in the economy mode. It is actually good to note that even in cruise control, the regenerative braking works when you are going down on a slope, which actually helps extending the much needed range. Using the air conditioning in the economy mode reduces the load on the battery and motor slightly, while also providing the comfortable feel inside the cabin. So folks, it is 5:49 p.m. now and we are nearing Avinashi, and we still have around 40 kilometers to Coimbatore. So regarding the Nexon EV Max, the update is that the charge is now 25%, with the car already showing a low battery warning. But still the car claims to do 92 kilometers with the existing charge, which is actually pretty good. Now even after this low battery warning, I am not turning off the air conditioning, and I am still cruising around at 70 km per hour. Now beyond this point of low battery warning, the sports mode does not get activated. Yes folks, finally we have returned back to Coimbatore. We have entered Coimbatore successfully. Well, thanks to my nervous nature, I managed to conserve some more energy, and I have decent enough charge to return back to the showroom and deal with all this traffic over here, because it is 6:30. Obviously this is rush hour, and as of now the status update is that this car has run 271 kilometers according to the trip meter. However, according to me, this car has run 276 kilometers because of the distance between the showroom and the Kodishia ground, which we had to come all the way to start the shoot. So yeah, with 276 kilometers on the actual Odo, this car has got 15% of charge still remaining, with 51 kilometers of range still left. That's what this instrument cluster says. I am not sure whether to trust this instrument cluster display or not, but yeah, for most of the time this has been very honest with me, and according to this current calculation, this car can, as expected, do 320 kilometers in a single charge. So yeah, that is what I expect, and there is still around, say, 15 kilometers from here to the showroom. So yeah, we will conclude this once we get back to the showroom successfully. So finally we have reached the SRT Tata car showroom in Coimbatore, and we have established that the Nexon EV Max can do Coimbatore to Salem and back within a single charge. As of now, the remaining charge is 10%, with the car not displaying the range at all, and beyond this point the air conditioning gets turned off. That said, the car still will do 25 kilometers with 290 kilometers covered till now. As I already said, the sports mode cannot be engaged below 25% of charge. So friends, that was a range test of the brand new Tata Nexon EV Max. According to me, and according to today's detailed test on such highways and up to Salem and back, you can solidly get up to 320 kilometers in a single charge with this Tata Nexon EV Max if you are driving very sedately at around 65 to 75 km per hour with the economy mode turned on and the AC in the economy mode as well. We had the AC turned on all the way from start till the end. So with AC you can get up to 320 kilometers if you are driving in mixed conditions and predominantly on highways. So that's what my opinion is for this range test today. And I think that if you are doing some decent level of commutes with 150 kilometers as a daily commute, this Tata Nexon EV Max can get you there without any issue at all. So the pricing for this Tata Nexon EV Max is on the screen for you right now. Do let me know in the comment section below what do you think about the Tata Nexon EV Max and all its features and this range test. Do let me know what car and which variant would you like to see me review next. Meanwhile, this is Viprajesh signing off. See you on another video. Thank you for watching.